Hey guys, sorry, I'm sitting in the same place I would do every time I make a video. I apologize about that. When things go on and I can go downstairs and make videos, I will. But right now, this needs to be kind of hush hush. I really wanted to talk about um self harm and what I do, my friends have done, and what I've experienced from other people, the reaction, and just random stuff I've heard in the past year. Um, so yesterday, if you're on my Twitter, you heard that my world history teacher really made me mad because he stated that this generation is just soft, and that's why we self-harm, and that's why we commit suicide, and that's why we do all that stuff. We're just not strong. This generation is not strong and doesn't know how to deal with things. I think that's crap. I think this generation has to deal with a lot more stuff than they had to do when they were young. And my sister has confirmed that because she is almost 30, and her generation was way different than mine. The pressures were way different than mine, and a lot of things were way different. So that's bullcrap. Then my psychology teacher last year, well, like not last year, but like last semester, um, stated that having mental disorders like I do, trichotillomania, is classified as a mental disorder from the DSM-IV-TR something. It's the book of mental disorders. And he made me feel like all mental disorders are gross and disturbing. And it made me feel like an alien. And that's not how it should be at all, ever. Like, no one should have to feel like that because it's not something you choose to do. It's something that your body has and it's created to cope with stuff. So it's not my fault. Then, the other day, well, not the other day, like a month or two ago, I have an Instagram, but it's personal, so y'all probably won't be able to get to see it, but until one day it changes. But, my brother-in-law's nieces followed me. Now, I didn't see a problem with that. You know, that's fine. They're like 13. That's fine. I have no problem. Until um, they noticed that one of my friends had cut, and she was brave enough to say something on Instagram. And they saw it. Well, actually, their mom saw it and called my sister and had no clue what self harm is. Now, that shocks me because it's such a well known thing in my generation. And the fact that they have no clue that people suffer from stuff like that really hurts me. And it's why I'm doing this, to inform people. Because that's amazing. You know, that's not, I don't know what to do so more people can support people like us. I don't want support. I can fend for myself, but people need to be aware. And that really hurts me. The things that I do or have done, I started with my hair, so I started with trichotillomania. Then after that, I cut for a little bit. It wasn't long. It was like probably like 2 days, 3 days. I did not get any release out of that at all. Um, so that was done. Then, um, then I started burning my hands. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me take this off. This might help. But my hands, oh, that probably isn't good because it has this color on my hands is different from my wrist. And it probably stops about there because I burn my hands in water, and it's something that I've done for a couple years now, probably like a year and a half, and it's getting progressively worse, and it is starting to scar my hands to be a different color, which is scary. I mean, because that's not something that can go back like trich can. I mean, it takes a while for trich to go back, but it still goes back. I don't think that your skin color will ever go back. Kind of like when you get chemically burned or anything, it doesn't go back. um, or at least leaves a scar. Um, so that's what I have done. Um, let me think, is there anything else I've done? I've also dealt with the weight issue and have like purposely not ate and that kind of stuff. I never got anorexic or bulimic, but I was very self-conscious and like would refuse to eat. Now I'm better with portions and stuff. Although I was just diagnosed with celiac disease and I have a whole other diet I have to eat, which sucks, but that's supposed to be healthy too. So I mean that's good, but it still limits my ability to eat good stuff. Um, so I just wanted to share with you guys like what I've been through in the past couple months because my teachers are starting to make me very mad because they have no right talking about this stuff. About history, you should not be talking about that. Psychology, you can talk about it, but you don't need to make people feel bad. Because if I was in that class before I came out about what I had, I can guarantee you right now I would have not ever said anything to anybody because I would think that they would think I was an alien or weird and they'd ship me to a hospital. So yeah, I'm getting really mad at everybody, at all my teachers because they don't know. And my mom recently has made it known that she thinks what I do is gross and disgusting and stuff like that. So I'm dealing with that on a daily basis. And I can't even like do this without her like yelling at me. So like I mean, what do I do? Because like it's a girly thing too. You know, you like to touch your hair. Um, yeah, I don't know. So and by the way, this took forever. You should know if you're a trickster that getting your hair looking semi-nice takes forever. Um, and I'm going to the movies with people that don't know I have tricks, so I have to hide it. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to share what's been going on with me lately. Please let me know if you want me to make more videos. I feel like I'm doing this as pointless, but my friends keep on telling me to keep on doing it, so I think I will. But if you guys really hate them, just let me know. Let me know if you want me to, go about something, do a thing. I mean, I've been wanting to do like a friendship tag, just a questions tag, that kind of stuff so you guys can get to know me because I'm more open with you guys than I am my own friends and family. So I would really enjoy doing that. So just let me know. Bye.